The learning objectives for the module I have designed reflect the Nevada Science Standard 3.1. The student will describe the characteristics of the layers of the Earth. This standard needs substandards to go with it. The first is the students need to be able to diagram the layers of the Earth. The second is the students will compare the different layers and their characteristics on a Venn diagram. The third supporting substandard is the students will create a representation of the layers of the Earth. This lesson is intended for a 7th grade science class. This means a student who is a 12 to 14-year-old male or female, all with different developmental levels. They have different cultural backgrounds that reflect low, medium, and high socioeconomic status, African American, Hispanic, Caucasian, Asian, and Middle Eastern. Some are English language learners, and some belong to transient and military families. Each one's interests vary, and all have different learning styles. The assessments used for the evaluation in this module will range from formative assessments that will be used to gauge student progress throughout the module, to summative assessments like tests and quizzes. There will also be opportunity for authentic assessment, where the students will be able to select how they choose to demonstrate their knowledge and understanding by creating an original article to show mastery of the standard. The course or module will start with a title screen. Here, the students will encounter their first navigation button. They will be used to advance throughout the course. Instructions are provided here, along with a hyperlink to the document the students will complete throughout the module. The students will be able to click on the document, and it will take them to the Microsoft Word program where they can print the necessary document. Once it is printed, the student may proceed to the next slide. Here, the students will have their first choice. They will get to select which layer of the Earth they want to investigate first. Each layer name hyperlinks to the assigned section of the program where the students will get the necessary information for that particular layer. Let's select the crust. Each section is formatted the same: the title, picture, and again, options for the students to select. The student can pick from the information button, an audio button, and a video button. Let's click information. This slide provides basic facts about this particular layer of the Earth. It doesn't provide all the necessary details about this layer because we want the students to acquire the information using the other tools as well. Once the students are done, they can navigate back to the crust slide using the button. Having completed one task, the student can now move on to selecting the audio or video button. The audio will play a verbal description of the layers they are viewing on the screen and provide more detail about the layers. This feature allows for full control by the student to pause and review information as necessary. The video button will hyperlink the students to a video segment dedicated to that layer of the Earth. Now the student will be able to view a short video clip, which will again contain necessary information for the student to complete their work. The video also allows full control by the student to pause and review information as needed. When they are finished, they can navigate back to the crust screen. When they are finished learning about the crust, they can select to go back to the layers and start a new one. The students can proceed to investigate their next layer, following the same format. When they have completed all 3 layers, their worksheet is completed. There is another section the students may select, which will hyperlink them to additional resources. The additional resources is designed to reinforce their learning by providing the students with direct links to additional podcasts, simulations, videos, and games. I hope you enjoyed seeing my module and how it will function. I also hope that I have given you some ideas to incorporate into your own class as well. Thank you.